What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. What's going? I'm coming, y'all. Hold on, I'm coming. What up, y'all? What's going on? Hold on. I'll get my chill. Hey, everybody. What's going on? Oh, this damn thing here. Come on, bro. Shit. Let's go. I made smothered baked chicken and rice and bro. Man, I made hot dogs. I made hot dogs. Yeah, y'all see I'm a little dark. I've been outside in the heat. Y'all know me, I've been playing. I've been playing. I've been playing. So I've been out in the sun. But hold on, here I come. I gotta find out what the damn plug is. Trying to set this damn phone somewhere so it'll stand up. Oh well, it'll be alright like that. What's going on? Where everybody been? What's happening? I think I need to put another hot dog on here. Man, I made this thing here so big. Shit. What's going on, y'all? Here I come. Yeah, y'all, I've been out in the damn sun. Like, I'm gonna be dark as shit. Cause I just can't stay. I can't stay outside. Now, all I want to do is stay outside riding. Maybe up and down the street till the people catch me riding on the main highway. But y'all know me. I don't care. So y'all don't talk about how dog I am. Then I look like I'm getting fat as shit.
Also, inside the President Bush's Migrant Detention Center, who will house the opposition to it. Thanks for joining us. It cannot be comfortable tonight ahead for Sean Diddy.
You see, Liam? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I came on here to try to get everybody, make everybody aware, let all my friends know that's from up there in Texas or whatever to be aware. Man, I got some cheese on here.
They've also agreed on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution involving each woman. They're deadlocked, however, on the most serious federal racketeering illegal charge. Now, if convicted on all charges, would spend the rest of his life in prison. Charges cover conduct which, in defense, admitted was problematic, but not, they argue, unlawful. One of his attorneys put it in their opening statement. Sean Combs has a temper. When he drank and took the wrong drugs, he got violent. And then added, he's not charged with being a jerk for the union. Jurors got to see some of that conduct during the trial. Most notably this video.
But then we trying to find out because Miss Laura said she retired from some police doing something for the police department, and with her being retired, that means she still gets payment from them. Also, which means even though you retire, you still have to uphold that oath, and you have to basically live by that oath. So, we're on page 5. What happened? Dumb as a box of rock. But as me and 2K always say, jail too good for him. That ain't a good thing. So we don't need that. Let me see. I got any mods over here? Is my mods on?
What happens next, and how has Combs' demeanor changed over the course of the trial?
That's why we say jail too sanctified for him. He need he just needs, I can't say it, but y'all already know my feeling. Wow, Kimmy, for real? All right, Ashley here good. So, all right, she got it. Exactly, China. That's kind of what I want to say. But Facebook, they got you so limited to what you can say. They'll strike you so quick. So I'm trying to be kind of careful with what I say. You see, I was trying to say it, but just in so many other words. It ain't no secret, but I ain't never in my life prayed for the demise of somebody. But all I can say now is, even though he in Texas, that's still really not a good thing either, because what he doing, he just putting it in another state to spread other places, because Louisiana, Texas is right there. That's just boom, right there. So that's why I say it's just gonna continue. But now, let's see how Texas, since we didn't do nothing here and couldn't handle it here, let's see what Texas gonna do. I don't understand it either. Uh, Kimmy, I really don't. But the value of some people, the value that some people hold for their life is just, that's just not understandable to me. You got to be really, you really got to have a bad life and in a bad place in your life to just willingly put your life on the line, knowingly put your wife on the line. Not your wife, your life. Like, you know what the situation is, so you willingly do it. I don't get it. I really don't.
We know two things. We know there is a unanimous verdict on each of counts 2 through 5. If you're not going to be not out,
I done said this. I done said this like many times. We are very corrupt, but we are broke. Like our state right now, even like in the city I'm in, Baton Rouge, they talking about filing bankruptcy right now. You never heard a state really say that they're about to file bankruptcy. Our mayor is contemplating bankruptcy right now. Like, we are just, Louisiana is that broke. Like, our governors, and it's just been messed up. So I've always known we don't have the money to house somebody like him. He is a costly figure to house. So I already knew, with us being so broke right now and everything in such distress, I already knew he couldn't be held here. He couldn't be held here because we just don't have the money to constantly pay for him. Because even though when you're incarcerated, the state has the burden of taking care of you medically. The state has the burden to provide all of your medications. The state has the burden to take care of anything with you medically, and Medicaid is going to pick up the tab. It's called Correct Care is what it's called out here. That's the insurance it is for inmates. It's called Correct Care. It's Correct Care Medicaid. We're so broke we don't have it. And with him, Lynn is close to an $80,000 a month person to house.
No, I know. I get the qualifiers, but listen, the RICO charge allows you to find someone guilty if there is a pattern of the racketeering activity. It could be kidnapping or arson.
So I already knew jail wasn't going to
They could say, well, you know what, I find sex trafficking with respect to one of the victims
really be a full option out here.
and there's not a pattern.
It was just something to try to slow him down, maybe.
I might think that the other ones they haven't proved. I open this up just to suggest that the complexity of a RICO charge is normally for something.
But what we really, what a lot of people really want, but a lot of people can't say.
Opens up the possibility that jurors can get.
What a lot have I spoken to him? No, I haven't, New York. Hey, Julia. What a lot of people want to say, we can't say because we'll get banned, we'll be taken down off of this, we can't say this, we can't say that. So many people really don't want him in jail. They don't. They really want him just gone. So many people, like, y'all just could not imagine. But I respect people's opinion because maybe they don't want to post it because, like I say, they don't want to get in trouble. They don't want to say that they don't want. And I get it. So they're sick, and I get it. But it's so many people of the same thought that I came on here saying what I wanted, what I thought would be the best thing for him. So many people share that same view. What's going on, S-Boy? Everybody shares that same view, but they just can't put it out there because of a lot of people don't want the retaliation from his leopards or the womanes. They don't want the retaliation from them saying that. So I get it, but I'm telling you, he needs to go like a magic trick, just disappear. I mean, seriously.
The other option is the jury sends an even more exasperated note out, which happens, and they'll say, we've tried, we're still stuck. The judge may give them one more instruction to try again, but eventually, I think tomorrow,
Julia, hit me up in my box. I'll send you the when I get off of here, I'll send you the direct link of where I got it from. I got 3. Hit me up in my inbox and I'll send you the direct thing for it. But like he really needs to just be gone. You gotta look at it. What is he contributing to the world? By him being here, what is he contributing? Is he paying tax to wherever he's located? Is he paying any kind of tax? Is he working anywhere to be a productive citizen? Is he doing any charitable thing for the world? What contribution does he make in anything? Anything in this world, any kind of contribution to this world. What contribution does he make to constantly suck in air?
This is a lot of time for somebody over the age of 50 as well. I should say, it might be counterintuitive to people. Why would the
he begs, he gets free health care. Everybody in every state's Medicaid is broken. But I'm going to tell you something. This big, beautiful bill thing, it is done passed to the next step now. They passing this mess. Him and that gorilla ape over there, Dime, they can get ready. They gonna be hit hard. Dime is a able-bodied person to go to work. You can look at the bill. The bill says anybody on Medicaid getting any kind of SNAP benefits, any of that. If you are an able-bodied person, you cannot receive benefit. Go look at the big beautiful bill that they just keep on passing and passing and passing. It done went through the Senate. Now it went through the House today. Now it's headed back up to the Senate again. If it passes the Senate this time, it'll be headed to his desk to sign. Like the people saying, all they worried about is the Medicaid, the Medicaid, the Medicaid, the Medicaid. SNAP benefits, if you are able-bodied person to work, you cannot receive it. And then they're leaving it up to the states. It ain't just the federal. They're not just letting the federal government people decide who can get this and that. They're putting it in the hands of the states as well. Meaning, the states know more about you than the federal people do because the states see you so much. I can't wait to see Dime up on here crying. I'm so ready for it. She talking about how Karma got somebody else and did this and did that. If this bill passes today, tomorrow, they said they want to have it by July the 4th pass. And the way it's going with them controlling everything, it's going to pass. We got 4 years of it that we're going to have to deal with it until somebody else go into office. But I'm going to tell you this. They gonna hurt. That whatever she says she has, bipolar, schizophrenia, whatever the hell that is that she has, that ain't a disability. You're able to go to a job and at least give them 25 hours a week. That's what it said. 25 hours per week. Alright. Them benefits gonna be over with. Man, I'm just so ready to see, bro. Lynn won't get no more state benefits for nothing. I'm telling you, they say so far right now, it's like 11.6 million people that are going to be dropped from Medicaid if it passes. This is what they foresee right now, 11.6 million. Y'all know Diamond Lynn is able-bodied people to go to work. You able to get up here and talk all damn day long. You able to drink Coronas all day. You're able to tell 1 from 2 and A from B. Go your ass onto a job. And get what? If you don't go, that's fine too. You ain't gotta, they not telling you gotta work. But what they telling you is you're not gonna get these benefits, so how else you finna get money? Y'all, don't get me wrong. I'm not in support of it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not in support of it. But I'm in support of what they finna do to them. Exactly. All this, you getting $700-800 EBTs. You getting free housing and all. Y'all, if y'all don't do nothing else, just turn on CNN for 1 hour. Just turn on CNN for 1 hour because they just keep talking about it. Everybody's scared, and like Van Jones said, it's mostly going to affect the black folks. Just go watch CNN for 1 hour. Y'all gonna see. Them two people just ain't gonna receive nothing. And they shouldn't. Why should I have to keep paying for you to, why am I paying your rent? But you on live every day talking about people and constantly getting 6-packs of Corona. Why should I pay your rent? When you constantly catching greyhounds going to different states, sitting out there looking for fleas on pandas or whatever in the hell you doing, but we should be putting your bill? So the thing about it is, since you don't have insurance, you can't go to the hospital, which you don't go to the hospital anyway. But once you get sick, guess what? You ain't gonna be seen. They gonna give them the power to not treat you without insurance. He gonna show them.
It even turns your to-dos into all done's. With a little help from AI. Get it all done.
And see, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Hold up. Open can. Man, it's so hot out here still. Right now, if you go to an emergency room, they have to treat you. Whether you got insurance or you don't have insurance, you have to be treated. Period, point blank. He finna stop that. Nope. That's why I say it. I ain't for it. I'm not for the bill. But I can't wait to see what it does to a lot of these people. Ooh, look at my eyes and change color. Oh, Lord. Y'all saw my eye? Y'all see my eyes and change color? I'll let them change back because that make me look evil. I don't think he will get benefits because he isn't disabled. No, he's not going to get benefits at all. And what makes him disabled? What do you think, Derrick? I'm sorry, PM. I must have missed the question. They are pretty, Derrick. Thank you. They caught me by surprise because they was dark when I was looking at them, and then it's like I just blinked my eyes or something, and they just changed colors on me, and it caught me up by surprise. They just be surprised me. Well, I'm safe. I'm retired from Devil Witch, and so I have exactly, Lisa. A lot of people are going to. You're going to have to pay for your insurance now. The only way you're going to have a subsidy insurance because he's about. This is the first whack on Medicare. Y'all know he's all out for Obamacare. He don't want that nowhere. This is just the first whack on it. Oh shit! For 2 years he controls the House, the Senate. Man, this man finna whack everything. But guess what? That's good for them. That's been sitting on their ass, not doing nothing, and just living free off of everybody. This is what aggravates me the most. You living free off of everybody, but then you turn around and get on live and still beg for more money from them same people you already living off of. How that makes sense? Hey, Brid, what's up? That's considered a disability. Lisa, what's considered a disability? What's considered a disability, Lisa? He's not disabled. He can live a normal life. He just want to screw and be lazy. I don't want to see what it will do because a lot of people, yeah, a lot of people are, Bonnie, it is. But now we're at the phase to where we can't do nothing but live, just see it because it's here. And don't get me wrong, every time there's a new president or even back in the days, a lot of things have changed and people just press through. We're going to have to just press through this. But some of them, it's over with. His condition will make... No, it does not. That is not considered a disability. But it's not considered this... just that one disease he has is not a disability. He has to have something else that is really disabling him with that. That by itself is not a disability. That's why they have these resources where you can go get like free stuff like condoms and housing and stuff like that, because there's nothing out there to help people that have that, because they have taken it off as a disability. It's not a disability insurance. It's not a disability anymore. I was reading insurance and through that word insurance is going to go sky high. Yeah. No, Lisa. It's not no more. It's not anymore. Now the AIDS is, but once you're in that level, 9 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10 people don't bounce back for that. It's very rare that people with the AIDS bounce back because it's tough to bring them back. April, he's going for that too. You know, he said in his first term he wanted to dismantle Obamacare, but he's gonna start whacking on that next watch. He could take his meds and live a normal life and work. Exactly. Lisa, that's what I'm saying. They have housing. They have like so many resources, government resources to help them. That's why they don't consider it a disability, because we're giving you housing. We're giving you all of this. We're giving you the medication for you to try to get yourself together to go live a productive life. We have it out here. We have housing, the utility. What's it called? Utility assistance. I think it's called utility assistance. Yeah. They have all of that. There are a lot of people working with disability. Exactly. That's why if you go watch CNN for 1 hour and you listen to it, He's got it wrote in the bill. Able-bodied people are going to have to work and not be on Medicare. Anybody that is able-bodied cannot receive Medicare. That is exactly how the man put it in the thing. He put something about SNAP and EBT. I think it's like you can only be, he's trying to do it to where you can only be on it for 3 months, and you got to find some kind of job within 3 months, but you can only be on it for when your child is from like 0 to 7. Something. That's why I say you got to listen to CNN. He has it rolled up to where it's just not fitting to. Right now, there's centers and places to help them get on get their benefit. Well, hey, if this bill passes, I don't give a shit if the center is in Washington, D.C. He's not going to get it because he is an able-bodied person. Just go watch CNN for 1 hour. Yeah, Lisa, I'm not saying that they can't. They can. They do have it. But I'm telling you, it's so hard, and they're about to get stripped from that now. He's not going to consider that a disability. If y'all remember in his first term, he had wrote that wasn't a disability, and he started having people that was on SSI and SSDI. He started stripping their benefit. If you go back and just look at his first term of some of the things that he stripped away from people that have that, now in the bill that he has, and now it's on the final step, it just needs approval on the final step, and it goes to his desk. That's not going to be considered a disability. Because I'm telling you, he hit it hard his first time. Because I remember so many patients had got dropped. And like it was like we thought like the Medicaid system had just crashed because it was just rejecting so many. And when you call and you give the information, they're dropped. They don't have. It was like his first term, he had a lot of them drop. I'm telling you, I hate to say it because it's kind of hard to speak on here about certain things without them flagging you and doing you any kind of way. So you got to kind of watch. Like, that's why I say I hate to like watch what I say. I want to just speak what the hell I want to say. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa, to hear that. Yeah, I know a lot. Like I said, I know a lot of people that received SSI and SSDI. I know a lot. I know buku people, and they got the letter in their mail that they had to do. They had to reapply and all this because their benefits was going to be cut on so and so date or whatever, or so and so month. And when they put that, they still didn't get it back. Like, he had a lot of people drop. That's what I'm saying. He had a lot of people dropped on his first term with just that. You got to understand, that man despises, for one, GAY people. He despises them, for one. And he feels like that's where it's, from, and that's what, is the cause or whatever. That's his feeling. So he has a problem with those people, first of all. Then he's not for the African American people. Everything he's doing is for the billionaires. Everything he's doing is for the millionaires and billionaire people. Exactly, Angela. I know, baby. Yeah, it is. This bill, it's going to hurt. Yeah, Lisa, some people still do get it, but Now I know some people that get it too, but they kind of lie on their things. But that's why he's putting a lot of it back into the states now. You know, he's giving a lot of it to the states. That's why I say our governor is so bad for us because our governor is like his best Judy. They just best of friends. And so whatever he does, he's all for it. He stands behind him. He's ready. So we just getting whacked out here. I was diagnosed with MS in 2006, and I've never stopped working. I got my B class CDL in 2010, and then I got my class A CDLs in 2022. I drive semis now. I refuse to sit. Right, Lokeisha. I just don't know how they do it. I would go ape shit crazy. I can't. I got a problem sitting still. You know, and Angela, you say you're 61. Oh no, I think it's 65. If I might be wrong. Is that what it is, Angela? 65 to receive full benefits for Medicaid and Medicare? Is it 65 or 67? Anybody making less than 400,000 a year, he don't That's exactly right, Sarah. That's why I say I wish people would just watch CNN for 1 hour, like they watch Lynn and shit, and see exactly what we're about to go through. Yeah, we've been through a lot before. We've been through a lot of things, and we always life is just gonna keep life, and we gotta push through it. Yep, we're gonna have to just push through it. But this one right here is gonna be a tough ass push. They still do. Okay, Lisa. Yeah, some still do, but I do know, Lisa, without a shadow of a doubt, I know some that have got dropped off of it because they had just that. But there's a lot of resources out there for those people that have it and stuff. But I think, like for some of them, for you to get the resources, you have to go get tested so often so they can see the progression or see if it's helping. Stuff like that. I think that's how some of ours work out here. No, I'm 62 and I have Medicare. Okay, so it's 67. Bridget says 67 to retire and receive full benefits for Medicaid and Medicare. I remember the age was lifted. I don't know, so I'm gonna lie to y'all. I don't know the age, but I know it's 60 something. It may be 67. I always watch the news sites. I have insomnia. Lisa, you like me, I stay up. Every time it goes breaking news, I'll be wide awake. Oh shit, my eyes flickering. They scare me. They say they're raising minimum wage here in St. Louis to $15 an hour. Yeah, they just raised ours out here. Well, my job just raised ours out here. We got a $2 raise across the board for everybody. So no matter what you was making, you got a $2 raise. It was across the board. And I think, you know, I know some people that's like at 28, so that's gonna put them at like 30. But yeah, we just got a $2 raise across the board. So our minimum wage was already at 17, but so everybody that started and still at 17, they're gonna go to 19. Depending on what you were at, you're still gonna get a $2 raise. But see, ours, whenever you apply, you negotiate your price depending on your experience or whatever. You negotiate your pay. That's how ours work. That he was only taking one pill. My stepbrother took a lot of pills. Lisa, yeah, Lisa, back then there was a lot of pills called a cocktail, but now they do have just one pill you can take. But he ain't taking no pill. He ain't taking no pill. Felicia, I get Medicare and I'm 52, but I have congestive heart failure. I'm sorry to hear that, Felicia. But see, like Felicia, with the diagnosis she had, she's able to get Medicare. And that's the thing. A lot of people that really need it, like her, it's going to affect them. It's not going to be the full. You know, have any of y'all noticed that when you go to have any of y'all noticed when you go to pick up some medicine, anybody that's on Medicaid or Medicare, Anybody on here notice that whenever you go pick up medicine or whatever, you got to pay like $1, $5, or $10 little dollars now for the medicine? Have any of y'all noticed that y'all got to pay that little when you go and you pick up medicine? Anybody that's on here that's on Medicaid or Medicare, when you go to get your prescription or whatever, you now some of them they're like charging you $1 or $2 or $5 or something like that. Anybody on here experienced that? Y'all minimum is 17. That ain't bad for real. Yeah, our minimum starts at 17 on my job fair. But I think with my $2 across the board, I think now I'm at 26. I think I'm at 26. And you may not believe it. I've had Medicare since I was 38 because of the credits I had. I had 40 credits, but only needed 20. Sanita. Oh Lord, my pronounce. The House said they aren't. The House said they aren't voting favorable for that bill. Yeah, that's what they said at first, Lisa, because it went to the House first, to the Senate, back to the House. So the House was saying they wasn't, and I think they sent it through the first time. Then the Senate, Lisa Murkowski, Rand Paul. Well, Lisa Murkowski flipped and went ahead and voted yes. Rand Paul, Tom Tillis, and one more person voted no. They needed one more, but they didn't, so it passed the Senate. Now, it just went back to the House, and it was a tie vote, so J.D. Vance came in, and he voted yes, so it passed the House, and now it's back at the Senate again. So those same people that's saying no, he's arguing them down and threatening them, saying that he's going to politic against him, he's not going to fund them, he's not, and they so want to go back in office again that they letting him strong arm them. So they saying no, but they were saying no the first time, and look at it. Folks also get medical marijuana for HIV. Yeah, like I say, Lisa, I think every state might be different. I just know in our state, with our governor, they don't really get shit. And I'm just telling you, that's in Louisiana. Hey Tia. Co-pays. Has anybody noticed that whenever you go to the pharmacy or to the drive-through at Walgreens or whatever, and you go to get your prescription, and you might have Medicaid, Medicare, and they be like, okay, your copay is $2. All right, yeah, $2. But have y'all noticed? Has anybody noticed that? I ain't say no, not all people, but have some of y'all that's on that. Have y'all noticed that? Yes, my mom 87, and I have to pay $2 or $3. Okay, exactly, April. So so there's April there. No. So y'all do remember, before Trump, you never had to pay. His first term, you never had to pay 1 penny with Medicaid or Medicare. Never. Medicaid has always covered 100% of everything because it is a statewide subsidy for low-income people, and it is full coverage of everything. That's why a lot of hospitals hate to accept Medicaid, because we take such a hit. We don't get paid what we really should be getting paid for whatever. But y'all remember, before his first term, you never had to pay nothing. You never had to pay nothing. So just imagine if he did that already in his first term, and now people paying $1, $2, or $3 little dollar. What he's about to do now if this bill goes through? Oh shit! This bill is for million and billionaires. See, them people, they won't mind paying $200 for their medicine because they got it. But you get a poor person, low income person, you tell them $200, they can't pay that. So guess what? There you have it. In my state, the people on it 18 or older has to always had to pay. The cost of living is hella high here. Yes, my patient at the VA has to pay. Exactly. At one time, you never had to pay zip. They never had. I remember I never used to see a Medicaid. My mama, God rest her soul, she had Medicaid. She was retired, but she had Medicaid and Medicare. She never, ever, ever paid a penny for nothing. For medicine, she's never paid at a pharmacy. Cause like we would go get our medicine and stuff, and it would be like from Momo, and she already have her stuff in the thing. She never had to pay. All you do is pick it up and roll on home. Never had to pay. Now people paying $1, $2, $3, $4 to $10. Yeah, for that bond. Yeah, it's yeah. And Elon is saying he's going to make sure they don't get back in office if they vote. Yeah, that's what he's saying. He said he's gonna come out with his own political team and create a new God. Oh my God, that there's just so crazy. But I look, y'all. The crazy thing is, y'all know I sent him a message on Twitter. I swear to God, I wish I could show y'all on my phone. I sent him a message on Twitter and asked him would he back me to run for office. I told him I'd run. I'd run for something if he backed me. Since he looking for people to get in office or whatever, shit. I sent him a message on Twitter. Swear to God. Elaine, I'm on Medicaid and I pay zero. Yeah, that's how I remember that's how it used to be. My mama never used to pay nothing. But some people they started paying $1, $2, $3, $4, $10. Some, not all. I had to pay when I was in Las Vegas though. Lisa. Right. That's why I said he's giving a lot of stuff back to the states, and I think he's doing that because a lot of states they're trying to get a lot of states to have Republican governors that's on his team, and that way they're gonna do everything that he says anyway, implement what he wants to implement. So that's why I say it's going to hurt. The states are gonna have a lot of power to really decimate a lot of people. I think after his term, Elon gonna fair. I don't think Elon gonna ever run, but I think he will be in the background. He gonna always be in. I think he wants to. He ain't gonna do it because holding that office just for him being the Doge man. Did you see how it hurt his Tesla company? That's why I said I don't see him running because it's going to hurt his other companies, and that's his bread and butter. But he'll back somebody else and hold a position or something for a little while. But as far as staying there and trying to make decisions and the world seeing what he's done, they're not gonna. It's gonna make his stock crumble so much again in his companies. But he'll sit there and be behind somebody. I can promise you that. All right. So look, I live in live from Africa. What's going on, Ian? So look, y'all, I've been off of live for a long time. That was in 2020, but didn't have to pay once. I got back to Ohio, Lisa. Okay. They're gonna keep it Republican definitely with all these bills that Orange Fool is signing. Exactly fair. Now he's trying to get his daughter Laura to run for Tom Tillis' seat since Tom Tillis is retiring now. It varies by state. In my state, it's always been a copay, 18 or older. It was 3, then it went to 4. Whew, wow. He called ICE to get people like you out. Like who, Max? Who we trying to get out? He can't fool me. I don't get what you trying to say. Today he is going to look into porting Elon. He did. I see that. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, Mad Max. People like who? How can he deport me when I'm in America? What is you talking about? He needed to deport the ones that's behind fake pages like you and trolling. That's what he needed to do. He needed to come on here and start. Start with the trolls like you. Send you up there to Alligator Alcatraz that they opening up. And what is a person like me? That's what I'm trying to understand. Because, see, I'm trying to see if you're trying to really go there. Because, you know, I don't mind. I'm trying to be a bigger person and be positive today. But, you know, I don't mind. You a border hopper? How am I a border hopper when I didn't go across the border to come back over here? So how am I a border hopper? This message is for review. Show you. Show my butt. Is you crazy? Show your face, Max. This message is held for review. What did he say? Show your butt, baby. All right, I'm going to show you in the private chat. Hold on. He probably thinks you're Mexican. Nah. Oh, he must do. Yeah, somebody gonna try to escape and them alligators gonna eat them up. A lot of mixed people get confused for being Mexican. Oh yeah. I'm a booty warrior. Oh, Moto, who is you? You might be like that man. What that man name was I had on here one time? Pipe somebody? Jessica, out of here. I see what you doing. How the hell block? Put this user in timeout. Bitch, I just see you keep putting 10,000. Get out of here. Where Ashley and them at? Y'all letting this girl slide with that? Y'all see how many times she put that up here? And ain't nobody get her. Shit, but I whacked her though. I don't mind. I don't mind not one bit. 99 cents, you out of here too. I don't know what y'all trying to do. Boom, got you too. Y'all gonna, where the hell is my Ashley in there? Ashley, throwback, you out of here too. Keep coming with them. I don't need the mods. I got them then. I don't know where my mods is at or what they trying to do. Yeah, they coming in trouble, huh? They're like I'm finna have to get some new mods because these people, I don't know where the hell my mods went to. But yeah, I've been off live for so long, y'all. Tell me what's going on. You did all right. Thank you, Bridget. Message Ashley, Katrina, Bree. Send them a message and ask them where they at. Beautiful honey eyes. Thank you, Moto. I need them sugar mama. Well, you on the wrong page over here, Benji. Now, who is this? Let me see. Damn, I can't see his picture. You can be. I got some sugar for you. I got some sugar for you. You see, Joanne, I sure will get him out of here. Is it okay? I'm a lemon Pop-Tart that here. Yeah, it's okay. Here. I'm glad you eat them. Congratulations, and I'm gonna give you 24 hours to make sure you eat all that you want to eat. There you go. Have fun eating them. So yeah, y'all fill me in on the live. What's going on? Or what's been happening? I been saying I be seeing it. They be in the group talking about it. I don't be paying attention to it. Right. She wanna eat lemon drops and Pop-Tarts or whatever the hell she wanna eat. So guess what? I'm finna give her enough time for her to go eat her Pop-Tarts and lemon drops and anything else she wanna eat. Say something else crazy. I'm gonna give you another break to go cook another meal. You and your Pop-Tarts. Oh, y'all see my Audi still right there, huh? I ain't get rid of my baby. I still got it. With my new baby, I still got it. Now I'm trying to see about trying to build it or extend my garage some kind of way. Man, I ran across a video of Teeth putting on lipstick. He had hoop earrings on. I seen that. Thank you, Ashley, because, whoo, they've been trying to tear me up over here. They've been popping Pop-Tarts and girl, I don't know what the hell they've been doing. But yeah, I saw him. He just, oh my God. If he come out the closet, he'll be a much happier person if he just go ahead and come out. Because he is, like, you got the dough cracked. Just step on through. Like, damn. He's a Pop-Tart. He's a fucking fruit roll-up. And that ugly ass barracuda over there just hooping and hollering. Girl, I can't wait till Trump hit you. I'm gonna be the first one on here laughing. Bye, correct. I'm gonna see you later. You and your poop time Pop Tarts, here you go. I'm giving you 24 hours to make sure you don't burn them. There you go. Yes, here's a fruit roll up. Oh, I got him, Lisa. What else I've been seeing? People been sending me on here. The Lynn in Texas. Texas, please pull through. We couldn't get him here. Why do you look like Tim? Your message is hid, but I'm gonna unhide it just for you to go in time out to think about what you just said and come back tomorrow and explain it to me. Gotcha, baby. I want you to just write an essay to figure out what you was trying to say. That way I can maybe understand it. But I'm gonna give you 24 hours to get it together. Yeah. I'm gonna ride you over here. I'm gonna make sure I give you the time to get your lessons playing together. Yeah, I can't deal with him. Oh Lord, what does he want? What up? What's going on? What up?
Why you looking like that?
Trying to see what the hell you want pulling up in my yard.
I want to buy one of them hats like that.
I can send you the thing to order them.
From Amazon?
Mm-hmm.
For how much?
I got him like a 3-pack. I had to send you the link.
That's what I want.
I had to send you the link.
Man, your booty full of hair.
You a motherfucking lie.
I don't full.
Oh, that's the sitting right here on the damn thing. Why is you looking at my ass anyway? It's sitting up there, ain't it?
That shit everywhere.
That bitch sitting up. You seen it?
How much you say?
I don't know.
I like them hats, man.
I'm gonna have to send you the link. I can't remember, but I got like 3 of them.
Send some. Yeah, well, you know my number.
Mm-hmm. Man, get out here with that stinky shit. I don't want that. Go ahead, man. That shit smell like a skunk. Then you blowing that shit gonna go in my house. Look at you. You can't even stand up. You coughing and shit. Why you want to smoke that shit? They got you coughing like that. Lord, Ooh.
You might walk in that house and your mama and the dogs in that bitch. Like,
Ooh. That shit loud too. All right.
hey, don't forget.
I'm not.
Glad you got that fucking hat, because I was just not asking nigga who put up in the truck the other day where he get his.
Boy, stop like you. Not come over here to see no hat. You came over here because you saw me in these shorts. Yeah, and a light too. But that ain't what you want, a lighter. You should have been looking at the table for the lighter, not my ass. You should have been looking at the table for the lighter, not my ass. He was sitting. That's right. He said my boot. Yeah, I was sitting on this damn pillow. I put this pillow my dog be sitting on. It got hair all over my damn ass. Gotta take my shorts off. I ain't finna go in yet. It's cool. That's what I say. See, I ain't gotta go trolling for weenie birds. I ain't gotta go trolling at all. I can just sit right here. The bitches will pull up to me. See, there's a difference. Smoking that skunk. Yeah, that shit stink. No, I'm sitting on this pillow right here, and it's got my puppy be laying up here. Wonder if Lynn gonna show up to the content creator house. I thought it was the 10th. I thought it was supposed to be on the 10th. I'll be creeping if I find out. I'll let you know about Funky Fingers location. Exactly, Fair. That's what I'm trying to find, that location. I'm going to post it and share the location down. Why y'all laughing at me? All y'all laughing. What is y'all say? Not that light. Yeah, it's light. It stink too. That's that good stuff. Y'all laugh. That boy ain't come over here for no damn light. How the hell you get a light, but you worried about what's on my ass? What is you looking down there for? And you got a whole damn woman over there at your house. Who do that? That's why you ain't walk, you drove. But yeah, I've been seeing some of the action. But you know, I'm getting ready for my ride on the fact he stopped and pulled up for a light. Tia, okay? Thank you, Tia. See? The fact he drove here for a light and you stay right down the street. Like you saw me outside walking. Like, stop it. Just stop it. He's not going. He needs to get back to court next week. Shit, I guarantee he ain't going. I bet you he ain't going to court. Right, I'm just sitting out here just smoking and talking, and I be that wait. Do he only come for Bridget? Oh, that's why I don't date. I don't trust these men. Jesus loves you. Always remember. Oh yes, always. Uh, and stick over that. Sticks. I guess she done. I guess she finally getting treated for her anorexia, so that's why she ain't been Tina on live saying it's a snake in her apartment. She on her own. That one, Marquita. That I don't play with no snakes. Bridget, I'm hella weak. He came to see that. Hey, look, and y'all know the crazy thing is, I used to be out here sitting like in my t-shirt or my drawer, like I just be sitting in my garage chilling. And just luckily I had on some shorts. Wow. That's probably why he left, but he said court in 3 months. Man, 3 months, I thought it was next week. Oh, you teasing them. Gee, it's hard. It's hard to get there. It is hard. Shh. Man, it's harder than your job you work. I ain't easy. That little, you got this on your ass or who your ass is. That, thank you. But I'm far from easy. It is pouring down rain here. Oh, Tia, please, y'all keep it for this week. Because I'm telling you, we got to ride this weekend. And I don't want the creek to be soft because I don't feel like getting stuck. Now that's hard. Like, I don't feel like getting stuck. So I hope we don't get no rain at least until next week. Because I'm finna tear the creek up on that bike this weekend. Man, everybody already done called me and set up to park. So I already know it's about 30, 40 carloads of people already coming. Do you get your way? No, Farrah, I didn't get them. You looking so refreshing, stylish with your scarf. Thank you, Carolina. Nope, unfortunately, I didn't get them. But Academy right up the street, so I might just ride and see. But I gotta go get me a rope too, in case I get stuck. I can loop it to a tree and winch myself out because I got a winch on my bike. So I gotta go get me like a tow rope. So I'm gonna go to the Tractor Supply and give me like a 30-foot tow rope to put on my bike, and I'm gonna give me some waders. Damn, my cigarette out. I'm just holding it. I got it all cleaned up. I got ahead and cleaned it only to get it dirty. Did you wash the bike after every ride? Yeah, Farrah, I do. It's shining over here right now. You don't see that bitch just is shining. I done so much work to it. I done put a windshield. I done put a light bar for nighttime. That bitch so bright, it'll blind you up close. Uh, I done put mirrors, a windshield, a light bar, uh, the winch, a cooler, a top. So if it go to rain and I won't get wet, I got a top on that. Oh, I got a radio on there too. I done put my radio on there. Did you? Let me show you. Let me show y'all my little radio. Man, that little bitch real loud. Like, I ain't know it was this loud because I don't like a lot of music in my ear. But here go my little radio. Y'all see my radio I got on there? It light up and everything. Oh, the bike ain't on right now, so they ain't gonna do nothing. I got it where it's only if the bike come on. I done put a light. I got my light bar on here for the dark. I got my open and close windshield. You see, I got my little mirrors. But yeah, I got my little my thing right there. And then I got my gas can over there, and I got my pull bar right there. If I get stuck to tie to a rope, I put that glove box right there in the middle. I put on there my cooler. I got a cooler right here on the back. I got a belt, an extra belt. But you see my top? I had to put a top on there so if it rained, I won't get wet. Cause man, that rain was so cold. And I changed my door handle. Look at my door handle now. I put these little things right here so you just pull it back to open the door now. Instead of having to pull the strap, I put the little door handle thing on here. But I gotta put the other one on the other side. I just ain't done it yet. Oh, and I put these on here. These my rock guards to stop rocks from flashing up on me and shit. And my fenders. I put fenders on the front and the back. That's to catch the rocks from going up on there too. But I'm gonna put me and my winch. I got a big ass heavy duty winch on here. Shit, you can't see it. But yeah, I got a heavy duty winch on there. But I gotta get another one for the back. I'm gonna put a winch on the back. I just need a camera for my bike. I have everything else, loudspeakers, and yeah, I was thinking. Look, I got a GoPro, but I was just wondering if I use my GoPro, it won't be streaming as I'm going. I gotta come home and upload it. So I just got my look. They got these what's going on, Elroy? But look, who that was I was just talking? Lisa. They got these things you could put your phone in. It's plastic and it latches at the top. I'm gonna show you. I got it in the house. They don't leak at all. Water can't get in it at all. I'm gonna show it to you. Like you can get your phone and you could like go live video right on your phone and your phone never ever can get wet. Because like that glove box I just put in there, it's got the phone holder where now I can put the phone in there and let the phone just video as I'm riding. But my phone won't get wet because I'm gonna show you the little plastic thing. They got a little neck harness and everything. And they only like $5. I saw something like that on Amazon. Like what, Farrah? The little phone thing I'm talking about? That's where I got mine from. Yeah, it's waterproof. Oh, you got one, Lisa? Look, that's all you need, and put you like they got the little phone holders that you can put on the bar on the side. I was thinking about getting one of them and just ride and have my phone right on the side and let it go live. But then I'm like, I be liking to flip mine around and talk to people and shit and stuff like that. So I just be like holding mine. I don't like my battery dying. Your bike don't have a charger? You don't have no charge. Put your charger port on your bike, Lisa. You know you can put your charger port and hook it up to your battery, and it'll only charge when you crank your bike. But they got the little chargers, and you can hook it up for like a C. It depends on what kind of phone you got. Yeah, I don't know. This Diddy thing crazy to me. I really ain't been following it, like talking about it. But I think even if he get off, even if he get charged, he gonna get pardoned. Trump already said he gonna pardon him. So he already said he gonna pardon him out anyway. Let me see my truck live. I ain't even show y'all the inside of my truck, huh? That bitch fully loaded too. I ain't even locked the damn door, and it's just I ain't even been out here. Lynn Travis Carson is live. That good for him. Aubrey, please let me know something very important. I'm gonna let you know something really, really important. You finna go and take you and your gas up out of here. So, Ashley, you can get rid of Aubrey, or do I need to do it? But don't worry, Aubrey. We gonna make sure you get oh shit. We finna make sure that you can go take care of your gas problem. Here, I got you, baby. Oh, you did it again? Here. Ooh, girl, let me time out you so we don't smell you then. But here, I'm gonna give you 24 hours so you can go smell it by yourself. There you go, Aubrey. See you later, baby. Go smell it alone. Nick. She ain't gotta grow up, I'm gonna help her. I helped her grow it up. What's going on, Queen Raven? Yeah, they be childish and crazy. But that's all right. We'll take care of them. Let me find my sleeping shirt. Hold on, y'all. Let me find my sleeping shirt. Oh, I can't wear that one because it got my name and my job on it. Never catch me like that. You never catch me like that.
Pretty substantial tax increase as it is district as well. So that working folks, things like that, the credits that are there.
See, they talking about it right now. Working folks and their credits and all of that. Like, finna lose a lot of that.
If it's done.
There are a lot of people in Tennessee get Medicaid and SNAP benefits.
Medicaid and SNAP benefits. Uh-oh, y'all in trouble. My TV still on CNN. That's all I be listening to. DeeJay, what is you running for? I didn't even see what Uncle Elroy Farrell. Some people have no life, to be honest. The internet is the only thing they have going for them. Exactly. Nothing but the internet. That's all they got. Without the internet, they be nothing. You look froggy. Really, Risha? Oh, hold on. Let's see what you talking about. Oh God, here we go. Another one. Who, Farrell? You know, I don't mind. Oh, 2K finna be live. Oh, well, look, y'all. I might come back. 2K finna be live. Oh, yeah. Even though I'm finna get off of here, I'm gonna go ahead and put you in timeout in case you decide to come back. When I come back, that way I don't have to deal with you for 24 hours. Gotcha, baby. See you later. Have a good one. Don't let the doorknob hit you. Where you like to get split you. Derek, I never realized eyes are. Thank you, Manika. Thank you, huh? Lord, y'all see, look at my eyes now. My eyes are a whole different color than what they was when I was outside. That's what I be saying. They be flicking me out sometimes. But game. Thank you, Fair. Look, y'all know I'm finna get off because 2K finna be live, and y'all know I try to push everybody over there. I don't hold nobody here. I'm gonna try to come back, Lisa. I ain't gonna be doing that. They're darker now. My sisters do that. Yeah, Fair. They be scaring me sometimes, cause especially if you're not paying attention and you just pop up and look, you be like, what the hell? Come back. All right, Queen, y'all. I'm gonna come back and talk to y'all after. We'll have a little late night chit chat. But y'all gotta fill me in on everything that's been going on the internet so I can talk about it and see what's going on. Cause y'all know I just been trying to get ready for this weekend. It's a big weekend for us country folk. So don't forget the hot. Yeah, y'all. If y'all don't mind, hit the like button for me. Whenever y'all leave out or whenever we get off, y'all just hit the like button for me. I don't know what to do. I just probably say what everybody else say. Okay, I'm finna creep on, funky. Yeah, Fair, if you find that location, send it to me, baby. We're gonna drop it. My youngest daughters is like that too. They're turned from grayish blue to green in the light. Yeah, it'd be crazy. Like, I got like, mine almost turned yellow, look like sometimes. It'd be so scary. Bygone. Yeah, you fought all the time if you want to. I don't know what it is with y'all in this gas. Y'all need to get it together. Yeah, find that location for me. But look, all y'all going over there, y'all go watch my bro show. I'm gonna be over there. We'll be in the comments. You know, D Mafia, we're gonna come play with over there and see what's going on. We'll be watching. And like I said, I'm gonna try to come back after he go off. I'll be here. Thanks for doing all you can to try and get people like Lynn off the. Thank you, China. I mean, I ain't gave up. I ain't gave up. I'm gonna. But guess what? I'm on lower ass too, though. So look, y'all some silly grown itches bring it over here. We don't give a fuck what haters has to say. Exactly. Why y'all exactly me say okay? Y'all know not to bother me, cause I'ma send you to stepping quick. With a mod or without a mod, I'm gonna be whacking your ass. So look, y'all go over there. It's 2K finna be on in 2 minutes, so y'all go ahead and get settled and get ready to watch my bro. And I'm gonna come back and holler at y'all later. So y'all be cool, and I'm gonna see all y'all over there.